Hello, welcome to day 5 of Breakup Recovery series that I decided to run this month. My name is Irina Shahovtsov. I'm NLP certified NLP timeline therapy and hypnotherapy coach, and today we are talking about how your state affects all areas of your life. Yesterday we covered a little bit about how to let go of obsession over past hurts, and there are 3 things that we need to practice is forgiveness, first acceptance, accepting where you are, forgiving yourself to where you've been and who you were in the past, and finally gratitude in any given situation, in any problems that you may see. There is always something to be grateful for. So yesterday we covered those things. If you are curious to learn more, you can see in the feed above or below, depending on where you're watching, yesterday's video. It's all available for you as well. So today we are talking about how your state affects all areas of your life. How you do one thing is how you do everything. And today I wanted to give you a little exercise. I know I cannot see you, but in the comfort of your own home, feel free to close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and we're gonna do a little exercise with you. And this is called lemon exercise. And what it is sit comfortably in your chair, breathe slowly for a few minutes, and when you are ready, close your eyes and lower and soften your gaze. Continue to deep slowly and deeply. And I would like for you to imagine that you are standing in your kitchen or the kitchen of someone you know. Choose a kitchen that you are very familiar with, that is associated with pleasurable memories. As you see various different kitchens you know flash through your mind, pick one. Imagine you are standing at the doorway of this kitchen and glance around it, noting the walls, cabinets, countertops, the floor. Imagine the appliances that are in this kitchen. The refrigerator, the stove, oven, dishwasher. Look at the countertops, noticing things that are placed there. Over the kitchen thing there may be a window. Imagine the window is open and a soft, warm breeze is blowing in, perhaps gently moving the curtains. There are pleasant smells in this kitchen. Perhaps cooking or baking smells in the air. It is warm and inviting place. Now bring your gaze to the counter and notice that there is a bowl of beautiful wooden bowl of various fruits. And you pick a lemon out of them. And then you have a nice wooden cutting board. Notice the color of your lemon. A vibrant yellow, its size and shape. You reach out and pick the lemon, noticing how it feels to your touch. The skin is both smooth and slightly bumpy. You may see the end where it was attached to the tree. Next to the cutting board, you see a sharp kitchen knife. So return your lemon back to the cutting board and carefully pick up the knife in your dominant hand. Holding the lemon steady in your other hand, cut the lemon in half. As you do this, you're feeling the knife scoring through the lemon skin, slicing the lemon in half. And it falls open, revealing beautiful jewel-like pulp in neat rows. You see fresh white pulp and perhaps some seeds inside. Drops of juice have spilled onto the cutting board. Now take 1/2 of the lemon and cut it again, making a quarter-size slice. Put the knife down and bring the lemon quarter up to your nose. You are aware of the sharp, fresh, citrusy feeling scent filling your nose. Touch the lemon to your lips, noticing the sensations. Now open your mouth and bite into the lemon. How did you feel? Did you notice salivating? Did you feel the bitter taste of the lemon in your mouth? Even though there is no lemon, it was all, we are all imagining it. It's not actively physically present, yet your body reacted as if it was a real physical object in your hand. How awesome is that? So for your brain, it does not matter when something you are thinking about, you're imagining, the same chemical reactions occur in your brain that send signals to your body to produce saliva into your mouth to react to that lemon that you have holding in your hand, or that doesn't exist. So this is how I call physiology affects, and same things happens when you think about past traumatic emotion, a memory or event. Same parts of your brain light up and produce same kind of reaction in your body. You get to re-experience again the pangs of anxiety, or moments of depression, or moments when you feel sad and lonely and broken down. You get to re-experience it all again. Why would you want to do that to yourself? You can take control of your mind. You can become better. You can recover as soon as you realize that. As soon as you realize that it is possible for you. So, and another thing is how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if some, I call it, like just that lemon exercise that we did, if you can feel the lemon, even though it's not real, but with your mind, you were able to see it in your mind's eye, you were able to experience what it feels like. Even your body reacted as if it was real. And our emotions, when we holding on to them, when we're not letting them release them in a nurturing way, this is what happens. And if we don't release our emotions, if we're holding on to our negative emotions of fear, suffering, grief, loss, and pain, if they are not released in the long term, they can manifest as a disease. Disease is something that is not, we are not at ease. Because our body is an incredible machine. And I say machine with quotes, because think of it, if you scrape your knee today and it's bleeding, and in a week later your body is gonna form a scab and it will heal by itself. So it's an incredible machine. It's incredible. It has incredible powers, and you are in charge of it. And another thing is to keep in mind is you only have this one body for this lifetime. If you want to keep that body to operate it in its optimal position, its optimal efficiency, don't you want to treat it well? Don't you want to feed it good thoughts, great food, exercise it? Just like, give you an example, when you have a Ferrari or when you have a high-performing vehicle, what kind of things would you put in it? How often would you check gas? How often would you check if you need an oil change, or if you need to change your swipers? How often would you do a test to make sure everything is performing? How often would you go clean the car? All those things you're doing because you want to have an amazing vehicle, so it feels amazing to drive that vehicle, right? So similarly with your body, with your feelings and your emotions, you want to, if you want to be operating at optimal efficiency, being happy, being fulfilled, being energized, going for it, you need to protect your mind from negative influences, whether it's your family, whether it's your circle of people who you surround yourself with, whether it's the food that you put in your body. Next time you take that bag of chips, ask yourself, is this what a high-performing vehicle, like, If you were a high performing vehicle, would you feed a cheap kind of a gasoline in your car? Would you do that? Same with your body. What you put in, the same thing you can expect or put out. You are what you become by consuming, you know, the food, the exercise, the emotions. If you're watching negative news, if you're watching negative horror movies, it's what you put in your system, in your body, in all of your senses, because we are energetic human beings and we have four states of being: physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional. And all of those bodies, what kind of environment you are in, what food you consume, what information you receive, it all becomes important, and how you operate in all areas of your life. And when it comes to breakup, when you feel broken, when you feel lonely, when you feel living in a fog or of unclarity and not knowing what next step to take, sometimes we just need to take a breather, but not to get ourselves on the same roller coaster of those emotions of grief and sadness and loneliness, and realizing that yes, life is not all rosy, but life is what you make it out to be. Every morning you have an opportunity to wake up and live an amazing day. It's up to you to decide to have that day for yourself. Nobody is gonna come and save you and rescue you until you decide to rescue yourself. You decide to pick yourself up and bring yourself forward and do the things that matter to you. So every day is an opportunity to have an amazing day. So if you like this information, if it was worthwhile, feel free to share with a friend. I'm going to be live again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern to share more about breakup recovery tools and techniques that you can implement today to feel happy again, to feel content, because in the end of the day, isn't that what everyone wants, to be happy? Remember that you are limitless. You have everything that is necessary within yourself. All the answers, all the things that are necessary, everything that comes, all the pains, or all the things that are coming in our past, they can be looked at as a lesson, as an opportunity to grow. And remember, we can only grow through pain, how difficult it may be. But every opportunity is a lesson to learn something, to take it in, and then try again. There is no failure, only feedback. Every time something doesn't work out, we have an opportunity to learn, take the good parts, and try again. So thank you for tuning in. Have an amazing rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow again at 5 p.m. Eastern. Tune in for more Breakup Recovery with Irina every day, 5 p.m. Eastern. See you tomorrow. Thank you.